A lot of people just gonna try to look for this instead of being something positive. You done did all this stuff and you're like, okay, everybody that's saying it's not a good song, I think they're trying to look for it to be a diss, but it's not supposed to be a diss. It's like Kendrick basically did a whole reverse Sierra prayer, which was hilarious to me. But Kendrick's like, well, it went too far to apologize, child. Hey, that's why I just love Kendrick, because everything he put out, you like to digest it. A lot of people saying it's a diss to Drake, but I don't. Okay, welcome. Today we're going to talk about the new Kendrick song, Watch the Party. Kendrick Lamar literally started a fire, then came with a fire hose. Like, what is going on? How you start a fire and come with a fire hose? Obviously, throughout the song, he's coming for a lot of people in media and rap culture, and scamming culture and stuff like that. He was coming for, different people throughout the whole thing. I think this is like his stamp to be like it's over, especially, with the picture of the black, wrinkled, beat up, dirty, it wasn't dirty, but wrinkled, black Air Force Ones, saying that it's played out, it's washed up, it's done. Not only the beef, but certain things that's in the culture, certain propaganda, and certain things that are being promoted is done. Although he kind of participated in it, but I think he was saying since he had to participate in it to, he said burn it down and build it back up, so he had to participate in it because sometimes people only understand, one level of reason or one, action. So he had to get down on a level with everybody, and then now he like, okay, let's come back up now because that's played out, it's done. It's like, he also was like, you confusing me with everybody else and we not the same. Like, I'm not doing what everybody else is doing. And then he was saying, or that you be pushed out in front into the media, you can start to lose yourself, which he was saying this has happened to a lot of people when you get pushed out and putting out so much stuff constantly and being in the spotlight constantly, you can start to lose yourself and not find yourself. And then even him with his beef, he like, okay, now, if I wasn't solid in who I am, I could be relapsing, not actually relapsing on anything in particular, but relapsing on anything, whether it be like anger or anything like that. Like, I can take it there. I didn't want to take it there. You made me take it there. Then once I took it there, I'm like, you trying to make me feel bad for taking it there. This song made me think that he's not going to perform, not like us at the Super Bowl, because this, to me, feel like he was saying everything is done. Like, he don't want to participate anymore. Basically what J. Cole did, but he started it. Just Kendrick started everything. Then now he like, okay, we done now, child. We done. I'm done. It's done. So I don't think he can perform it at the Super Bowl, because unless he switch it up somehow. But he might perform this, child, this new song. But I don't think he gonna perform not like us. I think he done with it. What the song made it feel like. I don't know if he is, obviously, but it made it feel like he's done. Kendrick is Gemini, so he be saying one thing and then do another. He like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. You woke up the other side. I didn't want to do this, but now I done did it. Now I don't know if he feel bad for it, but he like, like, I'm trying to be like Lecrae, but yeah, done pushed me to this. Like, he's saying he was pushed to it, not he just voluntarily wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? Although he kind of started, depending on how you look at it. A lot of people saying it's a diss to Drake, but I don't think it had, in a roundabout way, it had something to do with Drake, obviously, because he made the song after the beat. But I don't think it was any type of direct shots. Like, there were certain things you can take if you want to really find something. I ain't gonna say what they are, but there are certain things you take from that he was like, oh, this is this to Drake. But I don't, if you want to, but I think he was trying to be careful not to go at Drake. I think he was just trying to go win it pretty much at everybody, and kind of winning himself too a little bit. He could have meant it hypothetically, but he also did say, like I said, you can start to try to lose yourself if you're not careful with this. And maybe he experienced maybe some of it, maybe he didn't, I don't know. But he like, child, you ain't about to have me questioning who I am and what's going on. Sometimes people, if you're not a person, you need to hear like something upbeat and hot tempo, or like you're not a person that like to digest lyrics like through a song. It would probably be easier for people to just read it without the song. Like, if you can't listen with the song, or maybe you can listen, there's lyric videos, maybe you can listen to the song with the lyric video. Some people need captions on their TV, like I have captions on my TV. I don't, I like to do both, or either or. I like to have an option. And sometimes like on movies, you be hearing you don't hear the sound, but you can see the sound. So I like to know what's going on, what they intended it for. But anywho, that's why I just love Kendrick, because everything he put out, you like to digest it. Like, these lyrics wasn't hard to digest. Like, he pretty much said, what it was. So, like I said, you can interpret different ways. Like I said, you can interpret as him saying party for Drake, but I think he just meant all the negative things is the party. Like, even the beef that he started, like, yes, this also can be seemingly negative depending on, well, people definitely made it negative. It could have just been good old rap beef and stuck to that, but everybody else just kind of made it much more crazy. And I know this wouldn't happen, but it'd be cool if Kendrick and Drake did like a co-headline for the Super Bowl. That would have been cool. But I know that's not gonna happen, but that would have been cool. Like, to show like unity and show like you can beef and still peace out. But like I said, I think Kendrick was like, well, it went too far to apologize, child. It went farther than I thought it was gonna go, child. Then Kendrick keep dropping stuff on holidays. So he keep dropping stuff on holiday. What's the next holiday? Halloween? Not holiday, days that have been significant in the world. So he dropped a song on 9/11. Yeah, maybe he's saying like enough tragedy, enough, I mean tragedy just like unaliving. I mean tragedy in far as negativity into the world. Woke up like everybody that's saying it's not a good song. I think they're trying to look for it to be a diss, but it's not supposed to be a diss. It's like his man in the mirror, like his peace offering. Well, maybe not peace offering, but like his, like, I don't want to say, what do you say, white flag, whatever flag, but I don't think it's that. I just think it's like letting people know he done with it. Like, he done. I don't think, even if Drake come out with a diss, I don't even think Kendrick will say anything. Like, they might do some back and forth in their own songs, like here and there, like they were doing before, but I don't think it's gonna be like he said no more round twos at the Super Bowl. First he said no more round twos with the promo for the Super Bowl, then he did the song basically wrapping everything up. He did a whole wrap up. Like, he basically saying it's done. Like, this person is already down. These Air Force Ones is already played out. It's already done. The person already down. Like, it's time to let it go. Time to give it up. It's like I said, double meaning. Oh yeah. Kendrick basically did a whole reverse Sierra prayer, which was hilarious to me. Like, he done did all this stuff and you're like, okay, forgive me. I apologize. I know not for what I do. Like I was saying earlier, the more visible you get, the more, you can get in a sunken place and get out your character more. So he's saying, like, I know people scared that if I get on this level, what I'll be, but I don't want to be there, or I'm not going to be there. I just showed you that I can, but I'm not going to be. Basically saying, people have a choice to choose what they want to be and what they don't want to be, especially, at a certain level. Overall, it was a good song. Like I said, it's good for what it was for. Like, I think it was needed. But like I said, a lot of people just gonna try to look for this instead of being something positive. Like he said, yes, I did all this negativity, but now I'm trying to create something positive. Like, he was positive before, and this is just a moment, but I'm not negative, and I'm not trying to create negativity onto the world. This was just a moment that I had to do, that I'm off of now, and now I'm back to my regular schedule program, which is positivity and, helping people and bringing our people up and bringing the culture up and being true to myself and, Bye.